Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here to take our third look at Duskmourn in the Collector Booster Box form. As you know, we're opening up a case for members of the channel and sponsors of boxes. Today's box is brought to you by the One Draven. He has sponsored boxes in the past. I wish him the best of luck. So we've got 4 boxes left in our case, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to roll a regular 6-sided die, and whatever it comes up, unless it's a 5 or a 6, that will be his number. All right, here we go. This is the official roll. It is a 3. So the One Draven, this will be your box for today. For those of you who are not aware, the One Draven has actually sponsored 2 of these boxes. So I'll be opening up this box today, and we'll open up another one in a week or so. I will have some pre-release kits later this week, so make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're interested in getting some arena codes. The One Draven, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully we can get a textured foil out of the box. We have not gotten one yet. We have seen 1 special guest and 2 Japanese showcases, but no textured foils, no fractured foils, so who knows? Maybe we're due. There we go. We got 12 collector booster packs. Still not Japanese printed because, you know, they're also in the same case. So we'll just open them up the old school way, and I wish you the best of luck and all of the value. All right, pack number 1, we're going to kick it off with a Fear of Surveillance. Then we're going to see ourselves a Monstrous Emergence with a Fanatic of the Harrowing, followed by an Erratic Apparition, Winter's Intervention. Then we're going to see a Cursed Windbreaker, followed by a Patched Plaything, then an Infernal Phantom with a Patchwork Beastie, with a Plains. Our first rare is going to be the Head Shredder coming in out of green, does hold some value, awesome. Then directly behind that, we're going to see a Mythic coming in from the Commander subset, Rendmaw Creaking Nest. Then we've got ourselves Overlord of Boiler Beguiles, I think is how you actually pronounce that. I've been saying it wrong all along, so awesome to see that. Extended art does hold some value. And then we're going to see ourselves our first Verge of the box. We got ourselves a Thornspire Verge. These are definitely holding their value. I think a lot of people are seeing value in this particular land cycle. And then we're going to see ourselves a Leyline of Resonance coming in as an extended art foil with an insect and a manifest. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to track our rares and mythics separately this time. So we're already up to 2 mythics. Let's go ahead and crack into pack number 2 and see if we can't find some more mythics. I guess the biggest thing that surprised me about this particular set is the number of mythics per box. We've gotten 8 and we've gotten 10, but we haven't gotten, 12 or 15 like we've seen with other sets. So the mythic counts is definitely lower in this particular set. All right, so we got Given the Violence with an Anthropede. Then we're going to see ourselves a Tunnel Surveyor with a Slavering Branch Snapper. Grab the Prize, followed by a Killer's Mask. Then we're going to see the Insidious Fungus coming in the Paranormal Showcase with Withering Torment, uncommon from the main set. Then we're going to see ourselves a Saw with the Full Art Swamp. Our first rare is going to be Valgavoth's Onslaught coming in from the main set. Then we're going to see ourselves a Seance Board from the Commander subset with a Chainsaw in the Paranormal Showcase non-foil, followed by Marina Vendril coming in the Double Exposure Showcase. And then we got ourselves the Unidentified Hovership again in the Paranormal Showcase with a Spider and a Toy Token. I think what I'm going to do is slide our tokens over there and put our extended art rare foils over there on the left-hand side. All right, sliding into our next pack, we've got ourselves the Clockwork Percussionist, followed by an Unsettling Twins, the Bleeding Woods with a Grand Entryway and an Elegant Rotunda. Then we're going to see an Innocuous Rats with a Scrabbling Skullcrab, Cynical Loner, followed by Let's Play a Game. Then we're going to see a Midnight Mayhem with an Island. Our first rare is going to be a Flood Farm Verge, so our second Verge of the box. Awesome to see that. Then we've got ourselves a Persistent Constrictor coming in from the Commander subset with an Enduring Innocence, extended art. And then we're going to see ourselves a Central Elevator and a Promising Stairs coming in as a rare Borderless Room And there we go. Third Verge of the set, the Gloom Lake Verge, coming in an extended art borderless with a Spirit and a Gremlin token. All right, so really cool to see 3 of the Verges so far. Each one of those definitely valued over $5. Hopefully I rang the bell for all of those. The one Draven, I hope you're looking for some land, because so far you're doing pretty good. All right, so we got ourselves a Friendly Teddy with a Shepherding Spirits, a Vicious Clown, Stalked Researcher with a Baelmerk Leech. Then we're going to see a Fear of Exposure, Diversion Specialist, Wildfire Witcherfolk, Optimistic Scavenger with the Plains. Then we're going to see Tyvar the Pummeler Mythic coming in from the main set as our first rare. Then we're going to see a Winter Cyclinical or Cynical Opportunist, another Mythic for us. Awesome. And then behind that, we're going to see ourselves Peer Past the Veil. Oop, skipped one, with a Dissection Tools. And then we're going to see Victor Valgavoth Senchal coming in the double exposure, followed by a Treasure and a Shard token. All right, our next pack. Got 2 more packs in stack number 1. So this is pack number 5, although that's in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. So you got yourself a Possessed Goat, followed by a Horrid Vigor. Then we're going to see a Ticket Booth and a Tunnel of Hate with Fear of Lost Teeth, Piranha Fly, followed by a Disturbing Mirth. Then we're going to see a Popular Egotist with an Unnerving Grasp, Keys to the House, and then we're going to see the Mountain Inside of the House. Our first rare is actually going to be another Mythic. We got Overlord of Mistmoors coming in. And then we're going to see ourselves a Convert to Slime, followed by Fear of Missing Out. And then we're going to see the Swarm Weaver with an Abhorrent Oculus coming in foil borderless as another Mythic. Very cool to see that. Like the artwork on that one. Then we're going to see a Manifest and a Beast. And I just realized Tyvar the Pummeler is also a Mythic. There we go. Now we got all our Mythics stacked up. We're up to 6 so far, unless I missed another one in the stack. I don't think we've seen any Mythic rooms as of yet. There we go. All right. So we're going camping. Then we're going to see ourselves emerge from the cocoon. Strangled Cemetery, Lakeside Shack, lots of lands. Then we're going to see ourselves a Frantic Strength with a Glimmer Seeker. Then we're going to see an Intruding Soul Rager, followed by a Bottomless Pool and a Locker Room. Then we're going to see a Beastie Beatdown. Beastie Beatdown. I was going to say Bestie Beatdown, but that would be horrible. Then you're going to see ourselves a Swamp with a Leyline of Resonance coming in as our main set rare. Then we're going to see a Demolisher Spawn coming in from Commander, with an Enduring Courage coming in the extended art treatment. And then we've got ourselves a Hauntwood Shrieker coming in the double exposure frame. In the Mirror Monster Borderless. I believe that's this frame. Awesome to see that. Then we get another Mythic, the Meathook Massacre, coming in the Paranormal Showcase. This is the first Meathook Massacre that we've seen throughout the entire case. Awesome. Congratulations, the one Draven. And then we're going to see ourselves an Insect and a Spider. So this is a little insane compared to our other boxes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Mythics so far, which is as much as we've seen in one of our boxes, and we still have 6 packs to go. This is a little nuts, but congratulations, the one Draven. All right, moving into pack number 7. We've got ourselves a Clammy Prowler, followed by a Found Footage, Boiler Brick Isles Ripper, Malevolent Chandelier, Acrobatic Cheerleader, Break Down the Door, followed by a Coordinating Collaborating, Stay Hidden, Stay Silent, Orphans of the Wheat, and then we're going to see ourselves the Island. First rare is going to be Toby, the Beastie Befriender. Then we're going to see ourselves a Suspended Sentence coming in from the Commander subset, followed by another Mythic, Nico Light of Hope, coming in the double exposure treatment. Very cool. And then we're going to see ourselves Rip Spawn Hunter coming in, double exposure again, but this time just a rare. And then we've got ourselves the Silent Hall Creeper coming in as the Mirror Monster. Very nice to see that in foil borderless. Then we get a toy and a treasure token. All right, the mythics are just stacking up. There we go. Really hope we get to see something awesome here. All right, so we got Trapped in the Screen, followed by a Wary Watchdog. Then we're going to see Glassworks and a Shattered Yard, with an underwater tunnel and a slimy aquarium. Then we're going to see the Glimmerlight, followed by a Painter Studio and Deface Gallery. This is definitely a room pack. Then we're going to see a Lionheart Glimmer with a Get Out. And then we're going to see a Dashing Bloodsucker, followed by a Full Art Forest. And then we're going to see an Enduring Innocence coming in out of white, followed by an Ancient Cellar Spawn coming in from the Commander subset. Then we've got a Balshrid Worm coming in the Paranormal Showcase non-foil, with a rare Unholy Annex and Ritual Chamber coming in Borderless. And our last card is going to be Come Back Wrong, another rare in the Paranormal Showcase, with a Glimmer and a Spirit Token. All right, we are down to 4 packs, 4 chances to see either a Fractured Foil, Japanese Showcase, or a Textured Foil. So we got ourselves a Cracked Skull, followed by a Cryptid Inspector. Then we're going to see the Meat Locker and Drowned Diner with a Bashful Beastie, Daggermaw Megalodon, Paranormal Analyst. Then we're going to see the Unwanted remake in the foil Paranormal Showcase with a Growing Dread, Fear of Infinity, a Mountain. Then we've got Kona Rescue Beastie with Zamone's Hypothesis coming in from the Commander subset. And then we're going to see ourselves Maria Vendrell's Grimoire with Leyline of Mutation coming in extended art, and an Enduring Curiosity in foil extended art with a Horror and a Glimmer in the back. All right, moving into our 10th pack. There we go. Don't want to mess up anything. All right, so we got ourselves the Grand Entryway and the Elegant Rotunda. Then the Raucous Carnival, turned inside out, followed by a Neglected Manor. Then we're going to see a Murky Sewer. Again, lots of lands. Attack in the Box, Surgical Suite, and a Hospital Room with an Overgrown Zealot, Drag to the Roots. Then we're going to see the Full Art Swamp, followed by Enduring Curiosity. Then we're going to see a Shriekwood Devourer coming in from the Commander subset with Victor Valkovov's Senchal, this time non-foil double exposure. Then we're going to see an Undead Sprinter coming in the Mirror Monster with an Enduring Tenacity coming in the Japanese Showcase. Very cool to see that. The Enduring Tenacity is one of the top 3 coming in this particular treatment. Just regular foil, not fractured or anything like that. Very cool to see that. We're going to put that one right up there. There we get a Gremlin and a Glimmer. Congratulations, the one Draven. All right, so we got ourselves 2 more packs to go. All right, this one kicks off with a Seize from Slumber, Manifest Dread, Glimmer Burst with a Hardened Escort, Crackling Slasher, Under the Skin, Duskmourn's Domination with an Oblivious Bookworm, Miasma Demon, a Plains. Then we're going to see an Enduring Courage with a Deluge of Doom coming in from the Commander. Then we've got ourselves a Ghost Vacuum in the Paranormal with Leyline of Resonance. And then we're going to see a Fear of Missing Out coming in the foil Paranormal with a Manifest and a Beast. All right, compared to some of the other packs in this box, that one seemed a little bit light. All right, so here's our final collector booster pack of this box. Then we'll jump into the MTG Box Analysis. Ooh, I think I saw something. All right, so we got ourselves a Spectral Snatcher with a Bedhead Beastie. Then we're going to see a Grasping Longneck, Fear of Immobility, a Murder. Then we've got an Irreverent Gremlin with a Haunted Screen. Then we're going to see a Flood Pit's Drowner, Violent Urge, and an Island. All right, first rare is going to be an Unidentified Hovership coming in from the main set Then we're going to see ourselves the Master of Keys, another mythic coming in from the Commander subset. Then we've got ourselves Overlord of the Hauntwoods coming in, another mythic in the extended art treatment. This is awesome. Lots of value in this card. And then we're going to see ourselves another mythic here. We got ourselves a Charred Foyer and a Warp Space. And our final card is going to be a Roaring Furnace and a Steaming Sauna. This is the card I saw in the back, and I thought it was going to be something special just because of the way it was like this. So I was like, ooh, that looks awesome. All right, we got ourselves the Spirit and the Gremlin in the back. Fantastic. Look at all of those mythics. Awesome. I can't wait to analyze this box. So stay tuned. Here comes the MTG Box Analysis. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people, all by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.